My 31F friend of 10 years came to visit me, 31F, for the weekend and ruined our friendship over a dog? Gonna try to make this as short as possible, but buckle in for those that'll listen. Me, my friend, known each other for years, she moved away, we still talked every day, like hours on the phone, she was there for me through my divorce, I honestly turned to her for a lot of things as friends do. Anyway, she came to visit for the weekend. She told me she's not trying to spend a lot of money, which I totally get, so she went grocery shopping when she got here, again all fine, and then we went to dinner that night with her friend. First red flag, she completely was cutting me out of the conversation to the point I felt awkward being there or even interjecting. After that, decided to go to the restaurant I worked at across the street because I wanted to show her it, and she rolled her eyes when we walked in and just wanted to go home. Very awkward for me because my coworkers noticed and I literally worked there. Next day, we had a great day at the beach, no issues. Also, I wanted to do whatever she wanted because she's visiting obviously, but when we got back she wanted to go out, which is again totally fine. It was a Friday, let's go. We go to the bar she wanted to go to, it was early, she didn't like it, said let's leave to another bar. Okay, great, we go, she also doesn't like it, we go to another bar. Also, can I mention I paid for every single Uber for every single bar and she didn't offer at all. At this point we end up back at the original bar, she's mad, no idea why, so we go home. Next day, aka today, this is when I was like, who TF are you anymore? She wakes up, already pissed, rushing me to hurry to go to the beach again. I literally got a panic attack and started crying because how she was talking to me. She starts packing her bag because she doesn't see a point being here with me if we literally didn't go to the beach right that minute. We go, it's fine, whatever, just a beach day. We come back, get ready to go into my place of work because I had a gift card I won for $150 and I never used it, and her wanting to save money, I thought okay, perfect. So we go in, she's so incredibly rude to my coworkers who I told her are literally my best friends, kept complaining the whole dinner about her food. It was just so awful to the point I apologized to my coworkers how high maintenance she was being when she was in the restroom, didn't even help me tip in the end, which is all we had to pay. Then we went to a bar next door, wanted to show her new ones that opened, but she got mad again and refused. We went to the bar she wanted and she saw a cute dog a guy was with when we first walked in. Now this is where it gets batshit crazy. She has a golden retriever, whenever she sees one she's so excited, so I was like, let me go ask if we can pet him. I go over to this guy and I say, hey, my friend has a golden retriever, do you mind if we pet yours? She then pops up right behind me, we pet the dog, she talked to the guy a little, then we walked away, it was literally all fine. She then asked what I said to him, and I was like, I just said, hey, my friend has a golden retriever, can we pet your dog? She fucking lost it on me. She starts yelling at me in the middle of this bar saying how dare I make her look insecure, like she couldn't ask herself, and I fucked up her chance with the hottest guy at the bar. Also, what, you don't even live here, who cares? Also, we'd been at the bar for less than 3 minutes, there were plenty of guys she hadn't even looked at, and went off on me for at least 10 minutes. I had zero interest in this man at all, that's all I said to him. She talked to him after I said that and I backed up because I wanted her to flirt with him and do her thing. Anyway, she fully yelled at me in the middle of a very nice bar to the point people were looking over and I had to tell her to keep her voice down. We ended up leaving, came back to my place, and she just angrily said she's going to bed because she's now gonna leave tomorrow morning. I feel crazy and bamboozled. I just don't fight with people, and when my ex-husband yelled at me it made me a shell of a human, so I'm wondering if I'm being sensitive, but I just have never had a friend freak out at me like that, especially after driving her around all weekend, doing all the things she wanted, paying for all the Ubers, multiple drinks, etc. I just don't know what to feel. End of rant.